Hi, I just want to do a quick video. We're in Spain, Sevilla at the moment, and I pretty much decided my third build is going to have to be a classical guitar after this experience. I was thinking about it. It was that and a resonator, but I think it's winning. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, and I'm going to talk to you today about an inlay I worked on that I really like a lot. It now lacks a place to be put, but someday it will find a home. Jen and I went to Andalusia, Spain, and last spring, an incredible trip. I heard a lot of classical and flamenco guitar. I'd been thinking about that maybe I wanted one, and I came away from the trip pretty much convinced that that was going to be my third guitar. I started questioning that decision a little bit, and then our very good friend Carol gave me a classical guitar that she hadn't been playing for many years. It's a 1984 Alvarez. It's just beautiful. So I'm not going to build one, but I do want to show you this inlay. It will find a home someday, hopefully soon, when I can figure out an appropriate place. So mostly I just have some pictures I took of the process, but let me show that to you. The first thing I did was look for an image to use, and I scoured the internet. I looked and looked. I finally came across the silhouette, and it's really what I was looking for. I really like the idea of the hat. So instead of getting the details from the image, I decided I would fill those in myself. Next, I cut out the piece of the pattern that I wanted to cut, and in this case, the skirt. So here is the skirt I cut out of a piece of Paducah. I was really fortunate to find one with the grain that really matched the drapiness of the dress and the silhouette. And now what I'm going to do, where at the top of that skirt, I'm going to draw a line, and that's where I'm going to cut out for the next piece, which is sort of a sash, and so that they will fit together well. And then cut out the top and do it again. So I cut the sash out of a piece of ebony, and now I've glued it onto the top of the skirt. And here I added her foot out of ebony. Moving ahead, I cut the torso out of another piece of Paducah, but one without the drapiness grain in it. The base I cut out a piece of maple, and the hat again is out of ebony. Finally, I add the arms, which was the trickier part, and out of maple. And then it's a little hard to see in this photo, but the hair, which I made out of mahogany. Okay, here is the piece of wood that I got from Rockler, and as you can see, I haven't mentioned, these grains just looked like a draped dress to me when I looked at them. So I dug around and found the part I wanted that fit this really well. This and the hat, the sash and the hat, came from a thin piece of ebony that I took off of a spare piece of fretboard. And the arms and the face came from a piece of maple I had. So I really was hoping, originally I was going to do mahogany here, because I wanted to have a darker skin tone, but there was too much grain, and I really wanted the facial lines to show up. And these are just penciled in. This will not stay like this, just an idea. I wanted to get an idea how I wanted it done. And it's not really sanded, and I won't sand it yet. I don't there's only so much thickness available. So this will be inlaid first, and then it'll be sanded. And once it's in, and I got it, then I will come back, and I haven't decided how this is going to happen yet, to bring these features back in somehow. But that will wait. So yeah, I was really excited about this inlay. I really love it, and like I said, it will find a home someday. So, well, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.